Greetings and welcome to another video. It's Saturday the 8th of August 2020 and welcome back to Coalbrookdale Watercourses. This is my second video for today, and at the moment we're going to be exploring a section of the Telford T50 50-mile trail that happens to be here. And we'll be going along down that path there. But before we do, we're just going to head over here . And we're currently in Derby Road in Coalbrookdale, which is right by a pub called the Coalbrookdale Inn, which is a really nice pub that I went to last Saturday. But yeah. And over here, from this location, you can get to Derby Houses and Quaker Burial Ground, and also to Little Wenlock, which is 2 miles in that direction up this road. But we're not going that way today. And from here you can also get to Ironbridge and the Museum of Iron Ingenuity and Ironbridge Museums, which are all in that direction, which I might explore in another video on another day, but as for another time. Well, until then we're going this way. And if you've seen my previous video today, then you'll know part of this section already. It's really beautiful around here, I do like it. I'm glad I'm making the time to make this video. Alright, so at Lomehole Dingle. And Lomehole Dingle is a wet, ancient, semi-natural woodland consisting mainly of ash, alder, silver birch and hazel, and a range of wildflowers. The Lyde Brook flows from northwest through the dingle into the upper furnace pool and then into the Coalbrookdale Watercourses towards the River Severn at the bottom of the valley. Trees along the water's edge create a natural habitat for invertebrates, including a species of rare cranefly, Lipsothrix nobilis, of which the aquatic larvae thrives in saturated woody debris lying in the stream. And as you can see on the map here, marked in red, is a footpath you can follow exploring the area. It looks like it's a 1.5 kilometre route and should take about 45 minutes to do. And the name Lomehole may be derived from the word lum or loam, which is soil composed of sand, silt and clay. Sandstone further up the valley was quarried during the Industrial Revolution of the 18th century by Coalbrookdale iron trades for sand castings to make iron moulds. Today, silt is collected in the silt trap situated at the beginning of the new footpath at the woodland entrance to help reduce the amount entering the upper furnace pool. Upper Furnace Pool was in existence before Abraham Darby came to the gorge in 1709. It was one of several pools in the valley used to power water to Coalbrookdale Industries. It has 2 streams running into it from the northeast and the northwest. Today, it is a well-established pool for wildlife. So yeah, let's explore this way. Okay, here the path splits and we can turn right, but we're not going to go that way because we've already come from that way in our previous video today. What we're instead going to do is turn left and follow the path to our left, following the Telford T50 50-mile trail. So it might be nice if I end up following that 1.5 kilometre route mentioned in on that signpost. I don't know how far it will get today, hopefully the entire route, but we'll see if my camera has the ability to fit the entire circuit in, but if not, I'll definitely stop and pause to record some of the highlights. Now this particular path, I've never been this way before, so this is new to me, absolutely new. It's going to be I like this. I really do like this. I'd say this is absolutely perfect if you've got young kids with you and you want to take them out for the day, for the afternoon or whatever, somewhere to explore. And if you want to get your kids interested in nature, this might be a great spot to bring them. Bit of an adventure, somewhere new to explore. I don't know, it's up to you, but it's a good idea. If I had kids, I'd bring them here. I don't know if I'll get to see any of the insects or invertebrates mentioned up on the signpost at the start of this video, but I wonder if I'll get to see any like birds going on. In these videos recently, I've always been wanting to see if I can catch like a bird of prey, like a red kite or some other kind of falcon or peregrine or whatever's going on. Never had the chance to do that yet, but hopefully soon. Ideally in this video, but we'll soon find out. I'd love to pull that off, catch a bird flying overhead. Alright, the path seems to split to the left and also to the right. Alright, the Seven Gorge Countryside Trust and the T50 50-mile trail say let's go in this direction. Right, let's explore this way for a while. Right, the plan is to follow these signposts, and it seems to say go straight on. So yeah, let's carry on. Very looking forward to where this path is going to lead me. I got the impression from the map that it's a giant loop, that it will eventually lead us back to where we started. So that's going to be good if that works out. Yep, following the signposts, straight on. Now by the looks of it, this path to our left takes us back to where we started this video today, and past where you probably heard a couple of people playing by the water. In which case, if you want to explore that path by yourselves, when you're exploring this way yourself on another day, by all means do so. But I'm not going to follow that path today. Instead, I'm going to stick to the original plan and come along this way. Quite interesting this way. Obviously this wooden path they've laid down is intended to make the path more accessible and user friendly for everyone coming by this way. Looks like we've got another bridge and some steps coming up. Gonna see where these steps go. Okay, we go along here for a while. Just gonna skip ahead and I'll start recording again when I find out where this path goes. See you in a couple of minutes. Alright, looks like the staff at the path splits. Following the yellow signpost straight on is part of a Seven Gorge countryside trail. But what we're going to instead do is we're not going to follow the yellow path. We're not going to follow the yellow signpost. Instead we're going to follow the red signpost and the Telford T50 50-mile trail down this winding set of steps here. And as you can see, they're a bit steep. But let's carry on and see where these steps go. Okay, I've changed my mind. New plan. Basically, the original plan was to follow the T50 50-mile trail down those steps there and see where it took us. I'm not going to do that now. Change the plan. Instead, what I'm going to do is follow this yellow signpost. After all, follow the yellow arrow and see where this takes us. Because I don't know when I'll be in Coalbrookdale again, but it'll be nice to follow this yellow signpost anyway as something different and something random. So yeah, let's continue with this change of plan. Now there's a couple of reasons why I want to do this. But one reason is I've just spotted something in this direction which actually looks quite interesting. More interesting than I expected. Now that path there, I'm going to guess, leads us back to where we started today's video. But right now, we'll come back to that. Right now I just want to see where this way goes to. And I'm going to see if up there leads anywhere. Now this is a bit of a steep hill, a bit bumpy, so if you're coming this way yourself, be careful of your footing and make sure you're wearing a decent pair of footwear, decent pair of shoes or walking boots or whatever to accommodate. Now I have no idea where this way goes, to be honest. That's if it leads anywhere at all. Let's skip ahead. I can hear the traffic on the main road just in front of us. So, I don't know, maybe this path will open up on the main road? I don't know, but we're gonna carry on walking and see what happens. Okay, the path is at a dead end basically. These well, this fallen tree kind of prevents you getting any further. If you're able to do so, it's possible to climb through, but if it's not possible for you to do so, your only option is follow the path back the way we came. But I'm going to climb through. Hang about, I'm stuck. Alright, 3 minutes later and I'm not stuck anymore. Okay, we're here at this little sty. Alright, hang on. Okay, so we're on the main road. Going up that hill in that direction takes you toward Lightmoor, takes you toward Dorley, and it also takes you toward Madeley. Meanwhile, going back in that direction, it takes you toward Coalbrookdale, and after Coalbrookdale, it takes you toward Ironbridge. So what we're going to do is go back this way and rejoin the path. Yeah, basically we're going to get back on the path. Okay, we're going to have to double back on ourselves and head back the way we came. Let's carry on. Let's try to not get stuck this time as I'm climbing through these tree trunks. Right then, back this way. And let's see if we can follow that other path, hopefully back to the starting point of this video. Let's carry on. Okay, so we're almost at the point where we want to be at the moment. So we're just gonna, I think it's only a few more yards, just a couple yards. So we're gonna get back to where we were and proceed accordingly. So here we are, back up these steps and back at this wooden bridge. The water going in that direction. Now if we were going to go that way to our right, we would rejoin the Telford T50 50-mile trail and the red signposts for the Ironbridge Countryside Trust. Basically we'd rejoin the path we started following in the video so far. But what we're going to do instead is turn left and come this way. Now, considering the path we just explored took us to the main road and was basically a dead end, we're coming this way instead because I've never been this way before and I want to see where it goes to. And I'm going to make a guess that this path here might be part of the yellow signpost route that was shown to us earlier on. I could be wrong, I don't know. I guess we'll find out if we see any more yellow signposts along this way. But otherwise, it might bring us back and connect to where we started this video in the first place, which would be bonus points, really. Would be very good. We'll see what pans out, and at the moment I'm going to skip ahead for a couple of minutes and I'll start recording again yeah, in a couple of minutes. This looks interesting. I love the way this little area just opens up, and the trees, they look gorgeous around here. I do like this. I like it loads. I love it. So we're going to continue along the path and see where it takes us. Okay, that looks interesting. Alright, just going to take a few seconds to explore this field. To be honest, I don't know if this is part of the actual path or where it goes to, but we're not going to go this way today. Instead, we're going to try something else. Maybe today, well, maybe another day, I'll come back here and make another video sometime in the future. We'll see about that. In the meantime, just want to head back through the gate. So yeah, on another day, in another video, sometime in the future, I'll explore that way, because it looks interesting. Until then, there's a little path here that I want to explore, because I don't know, but this might lead to where I want to go to in today's video. We'll see. There we are, there's a path over there. Hang about, let's have a look at this. Okay, so we're back at this gate here. We've returned here. And what we're going to do is come across this field and we're going to head over there. And crossing the field, we find ourselves here at this gate, and what we're going to do is follow this path. So we now find ourselves here, and we're back on the Telford T50 50-mile trail, and we're going to follow this path here, and yes, and here we are back where we started. Thank you